How's it going? How's it flowing? Today we are going to talk about the fact that fly casting is the biggest mind fuck and the most beautiful thing at the same time. Watch this shitty casting footage here now quickly. What did you see? You seen some caster changing the sides of the cast and not executing them casts very well. Watch it again. Okay. Now I tell you something that happened during that casting that you probably have not seen. Your mind was focusing on watching what happens with the line, and you never seen that the caster in this clip changes hands during the casting. Watch it again and pay attention only to the hands. By the way, pay attention also to the timing of the hand change. Watch it one more time. I show you this to demonstrate that fly casting is a mind fuck in a sense of that your mind gets caught by watching the line only and not by watching or paying attention to what's truly happening, because that line is so hypnotizing in a way that you're not able to focus on what is really happening. And that is exactly the big problem, and at the same time the great beauty of the fly cast in itself, because you have to watch it, like, okay. And if you look deep into nature, what we're doing here, and you can connect this fantastic stuff, it's absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah, it nearly brings me to tears, because I think that proves in itself that we don't own the water, but that the water owns us, my dear friends. Fluidity, the flow, the surface of your eyes are wet and covered with water. In my opinion, there's a reason for this. If you watch casting footage and you watch a beautiful line developing, your mind is soothed and smooth, and it's beautiful to watch, and it gets impressed so fast by watching other people's casting. Or if you watch this wave establishing, I don't know if you feel the same like I do, but if I watch this symmetry in front of me, this harmony, and this communication goes through the eyes, kind of, I get, yeah, mother fishing high of it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
I have to admit here, I get high off my casting. I'm a little casting addict. And that high is for free and healthy, and it makes you think in another dimension, in another vibration, and in another flow state. But what I wanted to talk to you originally today about was, as I said, the mindfuck and the greatest beauty of that thing there. This moving line. It's very easy, like I showed you in the opening sequence, to get tricked by a moving line into stuff that has already happened, or distracted from the actual important stuff. And if you think of a fly cast as music, or fly casting movements and all this, totally. Think of it as music. Think of it as vibration. Go with the flow. Get into the groove of the big old sandy beat style. Playing and spaying. Ding. You know what I mean? Like, every time I think about this, I get so blown away and I can't really make the connection. It's all connected through water. It's all connected through water, brother, I tell you. And if you look at it from a vibrational stage, and if you start to accept that fly casting is a three-dimensional thing, and will soon bring the loop back to its original place, after we have talked enough about the beauty of the vibrational expansion of your mind. If you want to maximize your fly fishing experience, I suggest to try, without blame, shame or guilt, the autotelic and the vibrational approach of the PRFC fly casting tools. You will connect deeper with nature, with the vibrational potential of things. The comment you want to read is this from this man here.
I have only recently discovered your website. It is quite a revolution. I have been fly fishing and fly casting since the mid-70s and have never really thought I was in control of the latter. I have watched many videos but have never had any tuition. Perhaps that's the problem? What I have learned is that casting done well is about gracefulness and smoothness. I have tried the hard stop and have seen the shock waves as they travel down the line. Also weighted flies rebound. The stop on the forward cast exists only to provide enough time for the line to straighten and land without too much disturbance when I am shooting line. But this can be a soft rather than a hard stop, i.e. a slow lowering of the rod tip towards the target. Thanks so much for the videos. Fresh air and less self-judgment of my fragile casting skills. Stealing your concepts is outrageous, but like all things, the industry wants to protect itself.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode a little bit. Go out and practice. Go. It's all connected. And at the end, all waters run together. And they say, we don't own the water owns us.